Felix Scholarship will be available to Indian nationals with first-class degree to pursue graduate studies at SOAS, University of London. There will be one PhD scholarship for entry in September 2022 and a number of scholarships for Toastmaster programs for entry in September 2022. The Felix Scholarship covers the full cost of tuition fees, living costs, and a return airfare. Eligible program: any full-time PhD program or Toastmasters program. Part-time programs are not eligible. Candidate criteria: must be an Indian national, not currently living or studying outside of India. Must not have previously studied for 1 year or more outside India. Felix Masters alumni who have obtained a distinction at Masters may apply for a PhD Felix Scholarship. Candidates must have at least a first-class bachelor's degree from an Indian university or comparable institution. We may give priority applications with a higher first-class bachelor's degree. Especially those with an upper second-class degree at the bachelor's level may be considered for PhD. If they hold a first-class degree at master's level, those who already hold degrees from universities outside India are not eligible to apply. Those who already hold a master's degree cannot apply for a master's degree scholarship. Those who already hold a PhD cannot apply for PhD scholarship. Those who have already taken up a scholarship to pursue PhD studies at an Indian university are not eligible for a Felix Scholarship. Demonstrate financial need. Graduates are expected to return to work in their home country. Candidates must have submitted a complete application for admission by the scholarship. Application deadline of 15 GMT on 28 January 2022. Candidates must have an offer of admission by the time shortlisting takes place on 14 February 2022. Applicants must meet the English language condition of their offer of the admission of studies to SOAS as soon as possible by no later than 1st June 2021. If your offer is conditional on English, please arrange your English test and ensure you meet the English requirements as soon as possible. Please note that most scholarships do not cover funding or even allow for pre-sessionals. Please check the wordings of your scholarship offer carefully to see if you are eligible for a pre-sessional course or whether you need to achieve SOAS. Direct entry scores by the deadline specified in your scholarship terms and conditions. Candidate assessment. Candidates will be assessed on academic merit. Financial need will also be taken in consideration. Only those who have been accepted for admission will be considered by shortlisting by the SOAS panel. Shortlisting at SOAS will take place on 14 February 2022. Scholarship application deadline. Applicants must be submitted no later than 15 GMT on 28 January 2022. Later or incomplete application will not be considered. You must submit a complete online application to your program as soon as possible and then submit an electronic application for the scholarship. Applicants applying for the scholarship must also submit an application for admission well in advance. Please note that complete application for admission can take up to 4 weeks to be considered by the department. Although this duration can vary depending on the time of the year, you should be prepared to wait up to 6 weeks in busy period. Notification of result. Shortlisting. Between March and April 2022, the scholarship office will notify those who have been shortlisted by the SOAS panel. Shortlisted candidate will be invited for the interview in India between April and May 2022. Successful candidates will be notified of the outcome by the end of July 2022. If you have not had a response to your application by July, you should assume that your application was unsuccessful. Scholarship application procedures. You must follow 2 steps. Step 1. Apply for your program by 15 GMT on 28 January 2022. Applicant must submit a complete online application for admission. Apply for a master's degree. Apply for a research degree. Applicants must have submitted a complete admission to a research degree or a master's program at SOAS by the scholarship application deadline 28 January 2022. A complete application of admission includes transcripts, an explanation of the grading system for any degree obtained outside of the UK, 2 references, CV, research proposal for PhD, and a personal statement. The panel will be considering your scholarship application together with your online application for admission. Please note that complete application for admission can take up to 4 weeks to be considered by the department. Although this duration can vary depending on the time of the year, you should be prepared to wait up to 6 weeks in busy periods. Step 2. Apply for the scholarship by 15 GMT on 28 January 2022. You must apply for this scholarship via the online Felix Scholarship application form. About the donor. The donor of the Felix Scholarship wishes to remain anonymous. The administration of the scholarship is conducted by the three partner universities: SOAS, University of London, University of Oxford, and University of Reading, with the support of the Felix trustees and their agents in London. Felix Scholarships deadline on 28 January 2022.